Hello everyone. Today I'm going to go over how to solve the palindrome interview question that you will sometimes see. Fairly easy question, and I'm going to go over the logic on how to solve this question if you happen to come across it. Initially I'll just write out pseudocode and then we'll go and write out this function in the actual programming language. So to be clear, a palindrome is a string that reads the same backwards as forwards. So as you can see from the examples that I have, radar is a clear-cut example of a palindrome, R-A-D-A-R, and then R-A-D-A-R going backwards. And here are a few other examples that should return true, and also we'll have a failing example. So let's start out with the pseudocode. That way we understand what exactly we want to do to write this function, and we understand the logic that's involved with solving this question. So for my answer, I want to initially take this string and insert it into an array. So I'll have an array of characters. And feel free to use whatever data structure you prefer. I'm just going to use an array here. With that, I have an array of characters that I'm going to traverse to see if this example is a palindrome. And the way I'm going to traverse this array is with a for loop. So I have a for loop that I'm going to use. And essentially, I will need a beginning pointer and an end pointer variable so that I can compare each character in the string. So end pointer, end pointer, variables here. And in order to get my end pointer, I need to find out the length of the string. So I'll have a variable for that, the length of the passed in string. And that way I can determine my end pointer by using length of string minus 1. And then if the characters at the beginning pointer and end pointer are the same, I want to increment the beginning pointer and decrement the end pointer. So in this loop, I'm going to have a comparison of the beginning pointer and end pointer, and if true, I want to increment the beginning pointer and decrement the end pointer. And I want to repeat this action until either the beginning pointer is equal to the end pointer. We'll do this until beginning pointer is equal to end pointer variable, or beginning pointer is greater than the end pointer variable. And that will be the case for a string that has a length that's even. And if the compare is false, then I just want to exit. I want to return false and exit out. All right. Now that we've wrote our pseudocode, we're going to go into actually writing this function.